So today is a good day because today is the first day I can plant annuals in my yard, and I'm so excited. A lot of these annuals have been in my garage for about a month, so they're ready to get out. Some of them haven't really made it because we had a cold spell and I opened the garage, and probably shouldn't have the coleus. Coleus is new to me, so I didn't realize how tender it was. So a few of those I lost, but anyway, I'm gonna plant in this little area here. I call it my back swoop, just by my house. I'm gonna plant some geraniums in here and it's gonna be awesome. Let's get going. So these pansies did okay here. It's really hot here, so I think they're just kind of done now, even though it hasn't been super hot. But I have these boxwoods in here, and last year I planted some lemon coral seed. I mean, you can see, I don't know if you watched one of my videos, but I cut some of it back and I was worried about it not coming back. But now that it's really starting to warm up, I'm getting it popping up all different kinds of places back in here. So it'll be really pretty underneath my geraniums here, popping up. But I'm gonna come along here. I'm not quite ready to cut back my crocuses yet. I'll probably leave them for a couple more weeks just so they can get some energy to the bulb. But I'm gonna pull out these pansies. I'm gonna leave these, I think these are called Peter Asters, and I'll just let those grow. Those will bloom in the fall. They're really pretty, actually. They're kind of a blue. So I'll keep those there, and then I'll fill this all in with geraniums. And this year I'm excited because I'm trying to do some brighter colors. And I'm gonna do a mix of kind of reddish and pink, or like a really deep hot pink and a lighter pink. And so I'll show those to you. I don't think they're blooming. Some of them, well, these ones are. The other ones aren't. Okay, so these are the hot pink, almost red, as you can see. They've just had it. They're kind of done. I need to probably go through and get rid of some of the tops of these because they're done. They're spent. So I'm gonna do a mix of these hot pink, and then these are the Maverick pink. And I love their leaves, although I found it kind of interesting. They are variegated like this, but then these ones aren't. Maybe as they mature, they variegate. I don't know, but I love those leaves. And I love that these leaves are a little lighter than these darker leaves, so there will be a little bit of contrast. But these are, let's see if I can find a tag here. These are the Maverick pink. Super excited about them. So they're just a little bit lighter than this, and sometimes when this first blooms it looks almost red, as you can see, and then it kind of has a hot pink hint to it once in a while as they age. So excited to have this mix, and then I think it'll be so pretty to have that lemon coral sedum kind of underneath, that kind of light chartreuse, lemony, limey green. These are ready to go too. I got these at Costco. These are just, they don't have very much information on the tags, just zonal geranium. So not too much info, but they looked really super healthy. I hope they'll bounce back. They've kind of gotten a little scraggy. I went in and cleaned up a bunch of the dead leaves in here the other day, but like I said, they're so ready to get in the ground. So let's do it, my husband. Okay, we got it all planted up. I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited about doing some brighter colors this year. Last year I did some softer colors just because I knew I was having a wedding, and this year I wanted to do some bright, fun colors. I did want to pop in a little more red, but I'm going towards the pinky red. And I learned my lesson with the tulips this year that I don't do true red. I am going to do a little bit of true red over here, but that's okay. I don't mind it over there. For my main flowers over here, I just want them like a pink leaning red. And I'm the same with my nail polishes. It's kind of funny. But I tried to work around the sedum. As you can see, it is popping up nicely. If I did see any, let me show you what I did. If they like popped out or anything, I just stuck the little stem back in and packed soil around it. And literally that's what you do with sedum anyway. So I know this is going to be pretty hardy. I'm learning that. And so you just stick little plugs in the ground and they're pretty good about taking. So I think I did it with this one. So I think this one will be good. This one's coming up. So there's quite a bit in there. I think it'll fill in very nicely. And I can't wait to see it all blooming. So I think everything's happy in there. And look at my back to the fuchsia salvia, which is blooming, and I think it looks so pretty with this pinky red color. Look how pretty that is. Anyway, that was it. Glad that's done. I did put some biotone in there, and I also put some soil pep. Here, I'm gonna bring it around front to have a look there. I like the soil pep when I'm planting my annuals, just to work in and around my soil. My soil is kind of clay in some areas. In some areas it's pretty good. It's actually better this year than it has been because I've been amending it slowly. But anyway, this will be so nice. Look how fun, look how beautiful these colors are. I can't wait until the pink ones are blooming. They're starting to get little tiny blooms. And I'll be curious to see about this leaf irrigation because it's not as strong. And I think it's just when the leaves mature. It should be really fun. And I think when these bloom in the fall, they're going to be like a purpley blue color. It's going to be so pretty also. So, okay, thanks so much for joining me with my first planting of my annuals. I have a lot to do this week. I'm going to try to get most of my annuals in. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.